Welcome to the course. MBRU's Community Immunity Ambassador Program aims to identify and empower representatives from the community like yourself to prevent and control the spread of COVID-19. In this course, you will learn about the ways that respiratory infections are transmitted, the elements of the chain of infection, and effective prevention strategies. Upon the completion of the course, you will obtain a certificate of completion and have a task to challenge another 3 members of the community to take the course. Let's break the chain together.
Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to make your way around this course. On the left side you can see all the units included in the course. You can click here to open and close units and click on lessons to view them. This is a video lesson. You can press play to watch the video, and once you're done, click on continue to move on to the next lesson. At the end of every unit, there's a quiz to check your understanding of the concepts covered. You can see your overall progress in the course up here, and at the end of the course, don't forget to click here to download your MBRU certificate. Happy learning!
Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that cause illness ranging from the common cold to more severe diseases such as the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome (MERS) and severe acute respiratory syndrome (SARS). This new coronavirus is spread from one person to another primarily through respiratory droplets generated when an infected person coughs or sneezes. According to recent reports, it may be possible that people infected with the novel coronavirus can spread the virus even before showing significant symptoms. Some patients with confirmed infections with the novel coronavirus have showed little to no symptoms, while others have become severely ill and died. Symptoms of infection include fever, cough, and shortness of breath. At this time, it is believed that symptoms may appear in as little as 2 days or as long as 14 days after exposure. Scientists are working very hard to understand this new virus and produce a vaccine. Antibiotics do not work against viruses. They work on bacterial infections. Therefore, antibiotics should not be used as a means of prevention.
In order for an infection or disease to happen, 6 elements must be in place. This process is known as the chain of infection. The first element in the chain is an infectious agent which can cause a disease. It could be a virus, bacteria, or fungi. The second element is the reservoir, or the place where the infectious agent lives. It can be a person, an animal, soil, food, water, etc. Then we have a port of exit, which is the way the agent leaves the body. This can happen through the mouth if a person coughs or sneezes, through a cut if a person is bleeding, during diaper changes or toileting. The next element is the mode of transmission, which is how the infectious agent is transmitted from one person to another. It can be in form of droplets, direct or indirect contact, or through airborne transmission. The fifth element in the chain of infection is the port of entry, or the place where the infectious agent enters another person's body. This is similar to the port of exit, so it can be a mouth, nose, eyes, an open cut, etc. Finally, we have a susceptible host. It's either a baby, an elderly person, or someone with a weakened immune system. To prevent the spread of the disease, one of the links in the chain of infection must be broken.
Based on global trends, the number of cases is expected to double every 4 days unless we change our behaviour. So, if we have 100 cases today, after 4 days, there will be 200 cases. After 8 days, there will be 400 cases, and after 2 weeks, we will have more than 800 cases. But changing your behaviour will help to slow the speed at which the virus spreads in the UAE population. Data from other countries has shown that physical distancing and hand hygiene measures can help slow the speed at which the virus spreads and may even reduce the total number of cases. For example, if 100,000 people become infected with COVID-19 in the UAE, it is extremely important that the hospitals do not receive all of these cases in a 2-week period, but they are spaced out over a 2-month period. If we slow the speed at which the virus spreads throughout the UAE population, then we can help hospitals treat patients more effectively.
Congratulations on becoming the newest MBRU Community Immunity Ambassador. You are now equipped with the information and tools to help promote good practices that will reduce the spread of COVID-19. Now is the time to make a pledge and take actions.